What's up, guys? The Gaming Republic or Culvers Cup Series on Instagram, and we're bringing you race number 5 here at Richmond International Raceway for the Culvers Cup Series. And let's get right into the lineups. Or wait, I'm commentating with
Camden Luca, aka NASCAR Fan 2000 on Instagram and YouTube.
Logan Shore, aka Awesome Sauce 1123 on Instagram.
And let's get into the lineups. Starting in the last row is that 14 car of Tony Stewart. Then it's the 17 and the 42 right ahead of them, or him. Then it's the 32 and the 7. Then the 15 of Boyer and the 46 car.
Alright, so we have the 33 of Ty Dillon alongside 38 of David Gilland ahead of him. 43 of Eric Almirola, winner this season, alongside Matt Kenseth. We've got Austin Dillon in the 3 and Danica winless Patrick.
Go.
Then we have last race winner at Road America, the 26 car, alongside Kyle Busch.
Next row, you got the 83 car and the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. Next row, you got the 27 of Paul Menard and the 55 of Brian Vickers. Next row, you got the Ryan inside Laney and the 2 of Brad Keselowski. And the 25 of Chase Elliott and the 16 of Greg Biffle.
Then you have the 31 of Newman and the 95 of McDowell. Then you have the 35 of Witt and the 22 of Logano. Then you have the 5 of Kane and the 51 of Allgaier. Then you have the 41 of Kurt Busch and the 6 of Bain.
Alright, so ahead of them we have the 1 of Jamie McMurray alongside the 13 of Casey Mears. The 47 of A.J. Allmendinger alongside Richmond winner Jimmy Johnson. The 44 car alongside the 4 of Kevin Harvick. 3 4s in one row. And then ahead of them we have 2 cars in a seat. We have on the front row Sam Hornish Jr. and starting from pole is Carl Edwards in the 19 car, who is the 2016 Richmond winner.
And we'll come back once they all start rolling. We're back, guys. We're rolling, and what are your keys to the race, quick?
Alright, we should make this quick because I think it's going to be one lap. Going with the pole sitter. We've seen many underdogs this season, but I think it's finally time for a big gun to break through. I think the pole sitter, Carl Edwards, is going to win this race.
I think the 48 car will win this race, as he's going to do good here.
I think the 4 of Kevin Harvick has a good chance today.
Yeah. And pace car is off, and the inside probably will be the lane to dominate. And the green flag is in the air. Green, green, green. Looks like the 19 car gets a good jump here and leads them off turn 2.
God, those cars screaming down into the corners. It's amazing, and it shows how close they are.
And the 19 car leads lap 1. And there's some 3-wide action here.
Oh, you see Harvick slide up the hill right there. That gives Casey Mears the opportunity to go for third.
Ooh, 44. Oh,
contact! There they go! They all save it.
wow.
That 48's got some big damage, though. I don't know how long he's going to be able to stay
Oh
like
man,
that.
this is
But
gonna be
we
very
may
tight. 3 wide.
we may not be done wrecking, guys.
No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is very tight.
We thought Daytona was tight. Look at this.
Hey, we got a caution. Caution lights are on.
That's weird because the caution lights are on, but we're still racing, and there's contact back in the pack.
Oh, there was more red.
Yep, there's the yellow flag is out.
I saw some smoke coming out of turn 4. Maybe that pack ended up not making it through the corner. Should go back and look and see if any cars are sitting on the front stretch. Oh.
Probably the 83. So let's take a look.
A lot of action early here in the race.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oops.
All right, so this was soon after the 48 hit the wall.
Looks like the 26 was right there. Caused that wreck there. Wow.
You see 2 of our previous winners involved, the 43 and the 26.
Yeah. There's the yellow. Looks like the oh well.
Yeah, the thing that's really cool about the Culvers Cup Series is that we do single file restarts, so that 19 is going to have a big advantage.
Yeah. Quite an advantage, and some cars might jump out on the outside when they enter turn 1 on the restart here, so probably watch out for that as they will try and go 2 and 3 wide.
Pace lights are still on that car, so we will still be going around at least one more time. Should be interesting to see if any of those cars from the wreck retired. That 83 had a lot of damage.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah. We'll be going at least one more time because the lights are still on the pace car. So we complete lap 7, or completed lap 7 of 60.
Yeah, the good thing about short tracks is that you can take pretty much as much time as you need to clean everything up. Last week at Road America, we were at a 4-mile racetrack, so if we had to go another lap, it would have been crucial. But here, another lap is just another lap.
Yeah. Because it takes a long time to get around that 4-mile track last race.
Yeah, I mean, it was only 12 laps, and then we're talking 60 laps here at Richmond.
Yeah. Looks like lights are off on the pace car, and we're on the 1 to go to green on the restart. So the 19 will restart first, the 9 will restart second, then the 47 will restart third, then the 4, who had a good car last week, will restart fourth, and the 13 will restart fifth to round out the top 5.
Just want to give a big shout out to Speed. They're still alive, as you can see in the top right-hand corner.
Yep. Pace car is off, and we are back green. Green, green, green.
Good restart by that 9 car. We see some double file action going down to turn 1.
3 wide here. This is gonna be tight.
Ooh, not much space given there.
Ooh, looks like he has contact.
Oh! Into the wall goes Logano.
And the 95. Down. Ooh.
Oh, we have one car on the wall. Joey Logano again.
And the 83 again, too.
Yeah,
Wow.
looks like Corey LaJoy is keeping up his wrecking streaks.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that. What happened there? Ooh, the 38 car just ran up and got in the wall. And there goes the 83, trying to avoid that wreck there.
I think 22 might be done.
That's it's right on board with the 22. This is a little bit before this. Maybe the first. Yeah, this is the first time he got in the wall with the 95.
Oh, you hear the car rattling there after it hit the wall. Could be a mechanical issue on that car. Especially after he hit the wall the second time. This second time right here is going to be a lot bigger.
Wow.
Doesn't look like the 83 hit anything. He just slid and, slowed down.
He had heat evolution physics into him.
Yeah. And we're
Just
back
spins
alive. As you can see, the 22 car is still out there, heavily damaged.
Yeah, I'm really surprised he's able to continue the race. We saw him slap the wall off turn 4, then the very next lap crash, so...
Yeah.
You notice that the 19's not at the front anymore.
You must have pitted.
Yeah, it's not a bad strategy. I mean, under caution, the way these cautions have been falling.
Yeah.
Still got one more lap at least. 2 more.
I've noticed something. A lot of road course ringers up front right now. The 9, the 47. You got a lot of those guys up there. It's really interesting.
Yeah,
They weren't up
especially
there
for
when they
short
were at
track.
Road America.
Yeah.
Probably get the 1 to go signal this time by.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, 1 to go. Do you guys think or expect the same thing to happen this restart 2, 3, and 3 wide, right into turn 1?
I don't think near the front, but I think near the back we're going to see a lot of 3 wide.
As the pace car leads them in 3 and 4 for this restart. And the pace car pulls off onto pit road, and we're ready to get back into green flag as a 9 gets an excellent jump. Wow. 3 wide here.
Ready for one.
Tight 3 wide action. Looks like they all get away with it.
Yeah, for now.
True. Yeah, keep an eye on this section right here. They're getting a little crazy.
There's that 22.
Joy Logano.
Yeah, watch out for that 95 as well. 95 got into the 22 before the 22 crashed.
Yeah.
Could be a little rivalry going on right there.
Ooh. Pretty organized throughout pack. Except for looks like the 18 wants it, or overtook the 13.
Yeah, 18's looking strong. Watch out for that 2 car as well. He's making moves and still got a lot of the race left.
Yeah, it looks like the bottom lane is the lane to begin so far this race.
See 13 looking. No.
You can clearly see how easier it is to pass on the low side. I mean, that 6 car is in such a huge disadvantage. You see, he just got passed by the 55, and the 55's teammate is all over him. So,
Yeah.
top line is not where you want to be. Speaking of the top line, 20 is on the top line right now.
Oh, the 5
Yeah.
car.
Ooh! Well, 42 is all over the 17 right there for position. What I'm worried about is that he might send the 17 in, and it would take somebody else out, like that 20 car.
Yeah. Some very tight racing back here.
You see the pole sitter back there, Carl Edwards. Obviously, he pitted. He's trying to get back up there. I'm really surprised on why he pitted, because everybody else has not pitted yet. He pitted very early. I'm a little worried that he might pull a 40 car from last week and, be 1 lap short in the end.
Yeah. But it could play in his favor, though, too. Depending how everything else goes in this race.
Yeah, I mean, he is making up a lot of positions. He is really fast on the racetrack right now. I don't know what spot he's in, but he's not mid-pack, probably. He's going for another position on the 42.
He is currently in 17th. Gonna be 16th now. So bring you back. Front of the pack is a 9 car. Continues to
Still a
lead.
battle for second.
The 51 takes over second place over the 47.
Not over yet, though. That 47 is still right there with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Brad Keselowski back there in 4th. He just got by the 13 car.
And that's 78. taking or making the 18 stuck on the outside there. 18 looks to be doing a pretty good job so far on the outside up until now. Yeah, he was working that outside lane pretty well. Better than most.
Yeah, right there. If I were Kyle Busch, I would have tucked inside of him, because now he's got pressure from the 55, and he's about to lose another position if he doesn't get down low. And unfortunately for him, it looks like he's going to lose another position, and it could just keep going on and on. As that 32 is right there, along with other drivers, like the 10 car.
The 19 continues to make up spots on these guys here. So he's about to get past the 6 car. He looks to have a pretty fast car though too, so far.
Now he's working on Danica here.
Yep.
All right, so halfway through, I think we should do our credit ones to watch.
So my pick is probably this 2 car. This 2 car looks, so far, he looks pretty good. Maybe not the quickest, but I think he will win on strategy at the end of this race to get the victory.
My credit one to watch is that 47 car. He just stayed out right now, took the lead as the leader's pit. I think he's going to be in a better situation. He'll have fresher tires than the 9 and the 51 car who just pit.
I think my credit one to watch for is probably the 19 of Carl Edwards. He's been pretty fast with those new tires, so.
Oh, and we got a wreck
in turn 4.
as they were trying to enter the pits, and yellow should be a
Yellow, yep.
That's huge, because people were pitting as the caution came out. This should be really interesting.
That'll shake up the field. As we will... crap. So we will take a look at that on the replay. So I think they're going to be pitting this lap, maybe it is. No, not this lap. Oh, no, probably, yeah, I passed it. Yeah, this is a lap where they wreck here as they're trying to enter the pits.
Like the 41 tried to pass him on the outside.
And that did not work.
Hit in the pit.
Wow. Go on board. 41 car. Oh.
You see, the 41 races the 20 pretty good right here. And the 44 tries to look low. Get by the pitters clean.
And it's gonna be this lap. They're gonna make contact.
Oh, it looked like the 41 made him come down on him. That might have been the 40. You know, something that's similar to this actually was Phoenix back in 2016. I remember Alex Bowman and Matt Kenseth got together. It looked like Bowman got into him, but Matt Kenseth wasn't clear. Came down and spun Bowman out. Similar situation here. Looked like the 44 sent it in, but when we went on board with the 41, it was pretty clear that he wasn't clear.
Yeah. And here are probably the lap down cars lining up on the inside as looks like we have one to go to the restart.
Yeah, this is unique. I mean, this is going back to the good old days of the early 2000s when the lap started leaders, and this should be really interesting right here.
One interesting note is had 9 cars the lap down from the pit stops there.
Wow. Yeah.
And green flag is back in the air. And the 83s with that damage. And the 78. Ooh. 35 and 15 there.
This is the first time we're going to see Corey LaJoy at the front.
Yeah.
There it is.
The 21's pretty far out there, and I don't think he's a lead lap car.
No, he's not. He's on supposedly lap down car.
So the 7's actually the leader of this race.
Yep.
Where is he right now? That's really interesting.
Oh, 10 car.
Record. That'll bring the caution back out.
Saw the 10 spin by herself there.
Got a lot of damage.
Oh,
And we have a
whoa.
a huge
Oh my
one.
god.
Oh my.
Holy
Oh
cow.
my.
So the caution came out, and drivers obviously had some miscommunication.
Wow.
That is huge.
Wow.
Tony Stewart with damage.
35's done.
Let's take a
This is gonna
we gotta
take a while to clean up. Yeah. So the 10, we saw the 10 spinning down the back straightaway,
Let's
all
check
by
the
herself.
10 car first.
Yeah.
See
Good
what
idea.
happened. If I can.
All right. It's a pretty good view.
Ooh, looks like
Oh.
she kind of clipped the 6, and then she got turned. She didn't want to clip the 6 car there.
Yeah, this 6 did a good job of saving it, but then at the front, somebody must have gotten tagged. I think that's what created the wreck.
Yeah. And then
Pandemonium.
let's check this wreck up here.
Let's go to Tony Stewart. He had damage.
It's too far.
get too far back. Wait,
And
it's
then let's
oh
right on board.
It's not.
There's the
yeah. There's
there goes the
Danica.
10.
Oh, you see Edwards get loose right there.
Yeah, get on the apron there. Let's
Oh,
start
the
way
wreck
up
happens
here.
on the straightaway.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
hard hit.
All right,
Jeez.
Right
we gotta
along
go.
with that 32 car. See who's up there.
Yeah, look at the 32.
Try to 35, I think, maybe.
This is already. That. Yeah, you could. Try that. This might be the lap that Danica wrecked.
No.
They're waiting to look back. Oh, it was the 20. It was somewhere near the 20. Yeah, he was one of the first cars to get turned around. Oh, it was the 83.
83 holding up
again.
the 78, and then that caused the big one there.
Oof. That is everybody. I think everybody except the top 7. You know, why is it always the 83 that's the cause this mess?
Because it's Corey LaJoy.
Yeah, Corey LaJoy. This is a good view, actually. I mean, that is the whole field.
Wow. We'll take you live. As they're ready to go. Green flag is in the air.
78 already making a move.
On the inside. But he's a lap down, so it doesn't really
He's a
matter.
lap down.
Should see how many cars were tired.
Yeah, that 16 is your leader.
Looks like the 7 car is in second. He's a pretty far back.
Yep.
So it looks like this race is going to be another underdog story if 16
Oh,
can
that
hold
7 car.
off. Whoa! That was your second place driver right there.
He has some good damage too in the rear.
Could have been involved in that accident.
The 19 car is making his way up. Because he's going for second place. And he gets to second.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, I don't think there's enough time left. We've only got a few more laps to go.
There's a big
Oh, we
wreck.
got another
Oh.
crash. Oh, big
This-
crash.
This is interesting because we only have about 5 laps to go. This
Yeah.
was put in under
We'll
caution.
probably get the 1 to go restart.
Let's check the replay quick.
32 got turned.
It's like
I think.
32, yeah. The 7 got turned by the 47. And
That's
that
your
caused
third
that
place
one.
driver.
Ooh, and the
And
15.
yeah, the 15.
So there goes your third and fourth place drivers.
Wow.
All right, I think we should go back to the live broadcast. Yeah, we might be getting the one to go. Hopefully we can, because I don't want to see this end under caution. Looks like we would get the one to go, if anything, because we're still going around. That 19's right there, though.
They'll have to get the one to go after this lap. Go.
You know, that 20 car, man, teammates to the 19, we could possibly see either the 20 hold up the 16 or let the 19 by. They are teammates, remember?
Yeah, this is gonna be a crazy restart if they do if they do restart this.
Hopefully they can. We'll see right here.
Nope.
Well,
at least not this time.
that's a shame. Well, I don't think they're gonna go coming to the checkers. That's not.
No. Looks like this will end under yellow.
That's a shame.
It appears the
So
16 will
is going to win.
And the 19 came up just short to the win. After starting on pole, wasn't it?
Yeah, he started on pole, had the fastest car. We saw him pit early, fight back through the field, avoid the big crash to come home second. Man, that sucks.
Yeah. Just if he would have had this last restart.
You know what? Honestly, I see them coming out of turn 4 on the white flag lap. We should see the pace car. No, this is ending under caution. Smart move by Culvers officials.
Yep. And here's your winner, the 16 car, Greg Biffle.
All right, so we've seen the 95, the 43, the 21, the 26, now the 16. All go to victory lane here in season 1. I don't think anybody saw that list happening.
Yeah, that group
in the first
of cars.
5 races.
And the pace car is coming off turn 4, leading them to the checkered flag here at Richmond International Raceway in Virginia.
Quick, 20, wreck the 16, get your teammate the victory. Yep, not happening.
That ain't gonna happen. Oh.
And there's your race, folks. First short track of the year. And it was a good one with all the wrecks happening.
Let's give a race run through of the results and go down by 10s.
Yep. And here are your results, everybody. 16 car wins the race, followed by the 19 of Edwards, the 1 of McMurray, the 55 of Vickers, and the 46 of Annette, rounding out your top 5. Then it's the 33 and 6, 41 and 7, 25 and 8, 47 9s, and 18 of Kyle Busch in 10th, rounding out your top 10.
Alright, so in 11th today we have Ryan Blaney in the 21 car. 12th, good run by Bobby Labonte in the 32. 13th, Brad Keselowski, good run after a disappointing Road America last week. 14th, ouch my back, Eric Almirola. 15th, the 38 of David Gilliland, great run for him today. 16th, last week's winner at Road America, Jeb Burton. 17th was Jimmy Johnson. 18th was Danica Patrick, who was the start of the huge one. 19th was Kyle Larson, and Casey Mears rounds out the top 20.
21st, you start your not DNF people. And 21st, you got the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. 22nd, 7 of Alex Bowman. 23rd, 15 of Clint Boyer. 24th is 20 of Mac
Kinza. And 25th.
to 5 of Casey Kane. Trevor Bain will go 27th, and the Coil of Joy, I should say, goes 28th.
Holy cow.
29th, you got the 27 of I'm Not Happy Paul Menard. And Ryan Stenhouse Jr. will round out your top 13 or 30th.
And then 31st is the 3 of Dylan. 32nd is 51 of Allgaier. 33rd is 4 of Harvick. 34th is the 22 of Logano. 35th is the 9 of Hornish Jr. 36th is the 14 of Stewart. 37th is the 95 of McDowell. 38th is the 44 of Sorensen. And 39th is the 35 of Colwitt, rounding out your field. And I hope you guys all enjoyed. Just make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And everybody's info will be in the description below, so go check them out. And we'll see you next time. Peace.